Hello and welcome back to the 40-year-old goalie. If you'll remember the last video, I said that was the last time you would see those pads. So what are those? Did you catch them? Here, let me adjust that camera for you. Get a bit more light. Good. Looking? Alright. Here's the back of them. And the front. Look at that thin profile. These things are feather light. This is Optic from Brian's. And these pads have changed my game the first time out on the ice. I gotta say, I really understand now how the game of goaltending has changed simply by the innovations in the pads. So these have, I think it's called Gen Pro. Definitely makes them slide fast. Way different than my old pads. Took a few slides to get used to, as you can see here. Whoa. And I felt like I was wearing nothing. So how do they do? Here's the first shot of the game. Crap. Alright, so that was just maybe a warm-up. Now, here's a little touch later in the game, and now I'm starting to get, there you go. The way these come off the pads, the puck, it's pretty amazing. It jumps out like a rocket. How are they on breakaways? Apparently they're so good they fool the shooter in thinking we got nothing. That was Little J, if you didn't see it. Screaming by. Missed the shot. Here's another little mini break. How does that do? Well, you can see I was a little turned to my left. I gotta get used to that. The way these things slide, if you're just slightly off axis, you're gonna be spinning around. And you will see that coming up later in the video. There's Big J to the left. Here's my D for this game. One ACL was against me this game. Look at that cut in, and look at that. It tracked him over to my right like it was nothing. These pads are super fast. Again, that wasn't a replay. That's just an easy direction into the corner with the blade pad. Very lively rebounds, and I like it a lot. A little push off. I was already down. I understand now butterfly pushes. I can understand how goalies can do that in pads that are built like these Brian's Optics. And second goal of the game. Thought Big J had him there. We'll see this again on the replay. It turns out I was actually facing 45 degrees to my left. Watch me as I come across. They're so slick. I'm kind of turned. I thought I was tied up against my post, but obviously I wasn't. Snuck it in there. I'll have a few bumps along the way, but once I get my positioning a bit better in these things, these pads are just incredible. Can't say enough good about them. There, so I knew the defenseman was there, and if I kicked it out far to the right, I probably would have bumped it to the guy, so I could actually direct it a lot better to my defenseman. Nice little break. So there's a test for the 5-hole, and it passed. You know how many times I've been burned 5-hole? My old pads, not good for 5-hole, whatever. The thigh rise was relatively small, so that really messed things up. Another breakaway. How many am I going to get? Now, that wasn't a save with the pads blocker, but it's easy to go down on these in the butterfly. It really is. These pads just drop into the butterfly quickly. You get that pad seal on the ice way faster. Whoa, here comes this spinorama. Look at that side. I don't even know what I did there. I could never replicate that again if I tried, but nice little deflection by the D-man. Props to him there. But yeah, I don't know, I've tried Warriors and I've tried Bowers. The sliding surface on these is just magical. Really recommend, if you can demo a set, get the Brian's Optics. That was Little J with the shot. Big J's helping to direct the traffic and get it out. Now watch this play here. Maybe the save of the game. Wow. We will see that one again. That was on Captain America. He couldn't believe that. I don't know if you remember, quite a few times he has burned me going around me like that. Easily when I go down on my butterfly, and I think he's going to take a shot right here. He just wraps it around like it's nothing, but the push I get with lightweight pads is super fast. managed to get my paddle down. Maybe one of the saves of the year, really. I was pretty surprised I got that. But again, that's what these pads will do. So this is a pretty short video. Nice little save there. It's 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Not a lot of shots. Definitely got to think about getting some piranha pegs, because those posts come off easily. But yeah, that's the game, and that's the debut of the Brian's Optic pads. Really recommend you check these out. I'm wearing the Sub-Zero glove and blocker, but I may try the Optic Brian's blocker and glove as well. Check out the BOA system. Maybe I'll demo those soon. But I'm leaning pretty strongly to getting these pads. Alright, thanks for watching.